All right, shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites. We're coming out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America, to let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that they are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. And to let, let the heathens and all the other nations know about themselves as well. And that this place is going down in the third war's war. First off, we give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, whom the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. And we give double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, and blessings to the elect brothers out here in this truth and sincerity. Now, go ahead. The topic today, like I said, this place is going down in the Third World War. And all the signs are evident if you watch the news, if you're keeping up with what's happening in the world today. And the Bible talked about these things, thousands of years before they happened. And they're coming to pass right before our eyes.
Joel chapter 3 verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
That's right, when you bring back the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. That's the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans being in captivity here in America, which is Babylon according to the Bible.
I will also gather all nations
and
will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
That's right, all nations are going to be gathered in the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is in the Middle East. That's where this thing is going to kick off at. That's where it's already kicked off at. You got Syria, you got the Russians going to Syria. You got the Chinese sending a warship to Syria. You got the Americans in Syria. They're actually in Syria through ISIS. You got the actual Syrian army, which was there, which is backed by Iran. So, then you got the United Nations. They want to put their little 2 cents in. That's all nations being gathered right then and there. Yes, what I'm saying?
No, I'm thinking it, man. It's happening. That's it, man. It's happening. And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
That's right, for his people and for his heritage Israel. This is why everything's coming to pass. It's all about the elect. It's all about the elect people, the 144,000 and the ones that follow them. That's what this whole thing's about. That's why the Most High is coming back to give justice and to bring this place to shame and to destruction. It's for his people. Now what happened to his people in this country or this place that he would have to do that? Rape, rob, murder of the Negroes. Same thing with the Mexicans, killing the Native American Indians. The conquistadors coming over, eradicating the people in the islands, the Caribbean islands, and South America. That's why the Most High is coming back to judge this place. It's going to start over there and it's going to end up here.
Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Alright? They over there fighting over our land. That's our land that they're fighting over. The Palestinians and the Israelis, man. But that's okay. They can fight over all they want because it tells you when you go into Ezekiel 38, man, it's going to be dead bodies over here. This place is going to be laid flat, alright? But the land of Israel, we're going to hire people to pick up dead bodies, alright? That's going to be that might be their first labor. We're going to hire people that I believe it said they're going to go around putting sticks. Some people won't go around putting sticks bam, it's a dead body here, it's a dead body here, and then we going to be people behind them pretty much rounding them up, man, because the blood got to be shed on that land as well. Not that land, our land, so it can be cleansed, man. Alright? And they have part of it. They fighting over our land, something that don't even belong to neither one of them, man.
Right.
The Lord kicked the Hamites out of that land because they was being wicked and he gave it to us. Alright? But we have failed, you know, we have fell short of pleasing and worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So that we over here in captivity, man. That's why I say he, like the brother said, he's doing all of this for the elect, man. Of course, for his own purposes, and so that he don't lie, and so that his prophecies ain't vain or void. All right, but the elect play a big part in it, and prophecies play a big part in it, man. And of course, the elect and the prophecies ain't nothing without Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So all of this, that's the Third World War. That's pretty much done started, really. You know what I'm saying? It's we at that time, man. It said in the days that he's going to gather the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, which is the brothers coming together. You know what I'm saying? Man, this brother right here, we're from the separate kingdoms, so to speak. You know, one of us is from the northern kingdom, one of us is from the southern kingdom, man. So all of the elect of Israel eventually will come together during the manifestation of the end of this place and during this place being destroyed, man. All right. This is Joel 3:3. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot.
That's what they did. That's why they getting this judgment. They cast lots for his people. You know, they put them on auctioning blocks, sold them off like cattle, like it's nothing. That's a harsh reality. When you see your mom being sold to Virginia, your dad got sold to Louisiana, now you about to get sold to Georgia, your little sister going to Alabama, your whole family split. That's what we're going to do to you fucking crackers.
You got a precept. Deuteronomy 28:32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there should be no might in thy hand.
That's right. There's no might in your hand. You can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? The strongest man, you know what I'm saying, in your little sector, you know what I'm saying, couldn't do nothing about it because he get taken down too.
Well, no, that's far as us.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
like,
yeah, okay,
if
yeah.
you had, big, brawly ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga, he gon', you ain't gonna sell my daughter. Niggas, they'll whoop you, shoot you, do whatever it is they need to do to take you down.
Yep. No might at all, meaning you couldn't even come together to fight against them, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we in that situation right now. We don't have the might to do that right now, man. You might have kids in this society, and you trying to raise them to your best ability, but the society got a hold of them, man. That's part of you know what I'm saying? Your offspring been given to another people, man. Given to this heathen, his ways, all right? Any of us that have kids, of course, we want our kids to grow up in righteousness. All right, we want to raise our kids in the scriptures and all of that. Hey, but you might have a woman that don't really agree with that, man. All right, your kid, you know, you might have to work and your kid is out at school or daycare or something and watching SpongeBob and some wicked stuff could be like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, man. It says, and they have, Joel 3:3, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine?
Yeah, so how you gonna keep reading on that? Keep going.
Will you render me a recompense? And if you recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head.
So how can you pay back the Most High for what he done to his people? You know what I'm saying? Specifically in this verse, the so-called Africans, who actually rounded up our people and sold them to the white people. You know, because the so-called white man, they financed everything. The so-called Arabs, they made the ships, and the so-called Africans, they helped round us up. That's why it's called the slave trade.
The main three people our people want to be like had the biggest part in enslaving us, man.
Exactly.
You got people wanting to get into Islam. You got people wanting to get into Egyptology. You got people that just want to be the so-called white man.
Right. They the whole reason why you in this low estate right now. Actually, it's our own fault. But if you want to go carnal, then you know what I'm saying, who actually did the doings, It was them three.
I'm looking up that word recompense.
God.